Hello everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to discuss a very interesting topic that will surely give all you ARMYs goosebumps. We'll be diving deep into why BTS's Jimin and Jungkook are dubbed as the most dangerous dance duo in the K-pop industry. Yes, you heard that right. Dangerous. But dangerous in a positive sense, guys. They're dangerous because every time they step on stage, they're able to hypnotize millions of people with just their body movements. So, prepare yourselves because we're going to deep dive into the incredible dance world of these two idols. But before that, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any other exciting content. Okay, let's get started. Let's start from the beginning. What makes Jimin and Jungkook so special in the K-pop dance world? The answer lies in their very different backgrounds that perfectly complement each other. Jimin isn't just any dancer, guys. Before debuting with BTS, he was a student at Busan High School of Arts majoring in contemporary dance. Imagine, he's been learning complex dance techniques since a young age. Contemporary dance isn't just about beautiful movements, but also about expressing emotions, extraordinary body control, and mesmerizing fluidity of movement. If you watch how Jimin dances, there's something different. Every movement of his hands flows like water. Transitions from one pose to another are so smooth, they're almost invisible. This is the result of years of contemporary dance training. And most amazingly, Jimin is able to combine contemporary softness with the power of modern K-pop dance. On the other hand, we have Jungkook, who's known as BTS's Golden Magne. This nickname isn't without reason. Jungkook is the type of dancer who can master various dance genres quickly. From hip-hop, popping, locking, to freestyle, he can master them all. What makes Jungkook dangerous is his versatility. He can be powerful, he can be smooth, he can be sensual, he can be energetic. Whatever concept is given, Jungkook can adapt perfectly. Plus, his extraordinary stamina and athleticism allow him to perform with high intensity without looking tired. Now, when these two types of dancers are combined, magic happens. Jimin brings elegance and emotional depth, while Jungkook brings power and precision. They're like yin and yang in the dance world. And when they dance together, their chemistry creates something that's greater than the sum of its parts. Now let's discuss more technically why they're called dangerous. And trust me, after hearing this, you'll see their performances with a different perspective. First, body control. This is the foundation of every great dancer, and Jimin and Jungkook master it at a different level. Jimin is famous for his ability to control every part of his body independently. If you watch performances of Lie or Filter, the way he isolates movements of his arms, torso, and legs is insane. He can make one body part move fluidly while another part stays rigid. This is a high-level technique that takes years of practice. Jungkook has a different strength. He has what's called explosive control. He can move at high speed while remaining precise. Every movement is clean, there's no wasted motion. If you slow motion his performances, you'll see how perfect every angle and timing is. Second, and this is what makes them truly dangerous, is their musicality. Musicality isn't just about following the beat, but about feeling the music and expressing it through the body. Jimin has an extraordinary ability to capture subtle nuances in music. He doesn't just dance on beat, but he dances with the emotion of the music. If you listen to Serendipity or Promise, every note, every pause, every crescendo is translated into his movements. Jungkook, on the other hand, is a master of rhythm. He can hit every single beat with amazing precision. But what's more impressive, he also knows when to break the rhythm for dramatic effect. This is what makes his performances always unpredictable and exciting. The third aspect that can't be ignored is their extraordinary stamina. Performing with high intensity for 3 to 4 hour concerts isn't easy, guys. But Jimin and Jungkook always deliver consistent quality from the first song to the last. They can perform physically demanding movements while singing live. This requires extraordinary cardiovascular endurance and strong mental strength. And the fact that they can still smile and interact with fans while doing all that, that's what makes them dangerous performers. Okay, now we're getting to the most interesting part. What happens when these two forces come together on stage? There's something magical about the way Jimin and Jungkook dance together. They have a connection that seems telepathic. You can see this in various BTS performances, especially in complex dance formations. They can anticipate each other's movements without needing eye contact. Their timing is always perfect. This isn't something that can be fully choreographed, guys. This is the result of natural chemistry and thousands of hours of practice together. One of this duo's signature moves is what fans call the mirror effect. When they perform the same movements simultaneously, they're so synchronized they look like reflections of each other. This is very difficult to do, especially when you have two dancers with different body types and styles. But somehow, Jimin and Jungkook can make it look effortless. Every angle, every timing, even every facial expression matches perfectly. What's even more interesting is when they perform complementary movements, meaning different movements but designed to work together harmoniously. For example, when Jimin does fluid and circular movements, Jungkook might do something sharp and angular that contrasts but somehow complements it perfectly. This creates a very interesting visual dynamic and adds depth to the choreography. Technique is important, but in K-pop, stage presence is everything. And this is the area where Jimin and Jungkook truly shine and become dangerous. Both these idols have natural and authentic charisma. They don't look like they're trying hard to look cool or sexy. Everything flows naturally from within them. Jimin has a magnetic aura. When he's on stage, the audience's eyes automatically focus on him. There's intensity in his gaze. There's confidence in every movement. There's sensuality that's subtle yet powerful. He can make simple gestures like a hair flip or shoulder roll look incredibly captivating. Jungkook has a different type of charisma. He has a boyish charm combined with masculine energy. His innocent smile can turn into a deadly smirk in an instant. This duality makes people unable to look away from him. Great dancers don't just dance with their bodies, but also with their faces. And Jimin and Jungkook are masters at this. They can tell a story just through their facial expressions. If you watch their solo or unit performances, you can feel the emotions they're trying to convey even without lyrics. Jimin especially is very expressive. Every eyebrow movement, every eye gaze, every curve of his lips is calculated to convey a certain emotion. Meanwhile, Jungkook has the ability to switch expressions quickly, from playful to intense in seconds. What makes them truly dangerous is their ability to connect with the audience. They don't just perform for the camera or for judges, but they perform for every single person in the audience. They know how to make everyone feel special and included in the performance. Eye contact with the camera, small gestures toward the audience, a small smile timed perfectly. All these small details create a connection that makes fans feel personally touched by their performance. What keeps Jimin and Jungkook relevant and dangerous over the years is their ability to continuously evolve and grow. They're never satisfied with their comfort zone. Every comeback, they always try something new. Different dance genres, more challenging concepts, more complex choreography. From their debut with the heavy hip-hop No More Dream, they've explored contemporary in Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Latin vibes in Airplane PT2, to modern dance in Black Swan. And in every genre, they're not just competent, but they excel. Their solo works also show extraordinary growth. Jungkook with Euphoria, My Time, and his album Golden shows maturity in dance and performance. Jimin with Lie, Serendipity, Filter, and albums Face and Muse proves his ability to tell stories through dance. They use the solo platform to experiment with styles that might not be possible in a group format, and this makes them become even more versatile dancers. Their impact on the K-pop industry cannot be ignored. They've set new standards for what's expected from idol dancers. Many trainees and junior idols study their performances, trying to learn from their techniques and stage presence. Dance challenges on TikTok featuring their choreography always go viral. Professional choreographers and dancers from around the world often analyze and praise their skills. They've brought K-pop dance to a more respected level in the global dance community. So guys, those are the reasons why Jimin and Jungkook are called the most dangerous dance duo in K-pop. From extraordinary technical skills, unmatched chemistry, hypnotizing stage presence, to their ability to continuously evolve. They're dangerous not because they want to hurt anyone, but because they have the power to make millions of people around the world fall in love with the art of dance. They're dangerous because every performance sets the bar higher for the industry. They're dangerous because they prove that K-pop idols can also be respected as serious dancers. And most importantly, they're dangerous because their passion for dance is infectious. They inspire millions of people to appreciate dance, to start dancing, to not be afraid to express themselves through movement. For those of you who are already fans, I hope this video makes you appreciate Jimin and Jungkook even more. And for those of you who are just getting to know them, welcome to the world of being mesmerized by these two incredible dancers. That's our discussion for today. If you have a favorite moment from Jimin and Jungkook's performances, share it in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more BTS content. See you in the next video. Army Sarangi.